What's going on, everybody? How are we doing on this beautiful Friday evening? Guardians are in Baltimore, Maryland for a 3-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. As the Guardians will be sending out their ace, Shane Bieber. And the counter, the O's will have Bruce Zimmerman on the mound. Now, Bruce Zimmerman's rocking a mid 4.53 ERA, so 4.53. And the Biebs, his ERA has actually gotten better over the last couple outings, as he had probably his best outing against the Tigers. Last time I streamed, he's got a 3.19 ERA, so he's looking to possibly knock his ERA down to under 3 in this one. Now, the starting 9 for the Cleveland Guardians. Actually, let me do this real quick here. Let me send out the link so that people know that I am live. It would be a shame if they didn't think I was live, right? It'd be a real shame. Yeah, how dare people? I don't think people would want to miss out on this, right? The freaking almighty, super-powered Baltimore Orioles against the Guardians. Yeah, people really would not want to miss out on this. I tell you that for right now, man. Okay, let me also check my stream to make sure we are good to go on the audio. Because it appears that there are a couple people, I think, popping in the stream here and there. Cool. Okay. Hang on. Always love when there's a freaking ad playing before the video, and I mean that's the thing about having vids monetized. You're gonna have ads. Okay, we're good. We are good to go on that. So, let's talk about Bieber versus the O's. He's 2-0 with an ERA of 0.00 and 26 Ks in 2 appearances against the O's in his career, both coming in 2019. In the first game, he had a complete game shutty, 9 innings, 5 hits, only 31 batters faced, 15 strikeouts. And then in his last time against the O's on the road, he went, he did get the win. Went 8 innings, 3 hits, 26 batters faced, 11 strikeouts. And I don't think they have Bruce Zimmerman against us. Okay, they do not have anything against us because he's never faced us. So, here is the starting lineup for the Guardians against Bruce Zimmerman, who's rocking a 10 starts, 2-3 record, my God, 4.53 ERA, 51 and 2/3 innings, 11 walks, 41 Ks, and a 286 opponent average. The Guardians lineup will actually be shown on the TV here. It is Myles Straw, Ahmed Rosario, Jose Ramirez, Owen Miller, Josh Naylor, Oscar Gonzalez, Ernie Clement, Oscar Murfrotto, and Austin Hedges. So we are ready for action here as Myles Straw steps into the batter's box, and we are about a second away from first pitch. Out in the outfield, it'll be Hayes, Mullins, and somebody good. I love how they just do that. Nevin, Mateo, Odor, Mountcastle, and Rutschman are in around the horn for the O's. And the umpires at home will be Junior Valentine. At first is Sean Barber. Second is David Rackley. And third is Larry Vanover, who is the crew chief. So we are ready for first pitch. Here in Baltimore, we have notoriously had trouble in Baltimore. Here's the pitch. And you got a high fly ball to right. And 1 pitch, 1 out. And yeah, great start, guys. Wonderful start. Already got 1 pitch, 1 out. And a beautiful sunny day in Baltimore, Maryland. Just waiting for this thing to show up here. Come on. Oh, well. All right, so let's put a first out on the board. There we go. All right. Here's the first pitch to Ahmed. Inside, ball one. All right, we are ready to go now. Okay. So here's Ahmed Rosario. 241 average for Ahmed. Not the greatest year, but... And here's a high fly ball. That's going to get down in the gap. So a 1-out single for Ahmed Rosario. Who... That's lovely. Already having issues with OBS. Gotta love it. And here's a liner down the left field side. And let's see where Ahmed ends up. He's going to third. Are they going to send him? No, they are not. 1-out double for Jose Ramirez. And the Guardians are already in business against Bruce Zimmerman. There you go, man. Let's attack this guy. Let's attack this boy. This dude, man. Lined it right down the left field line. Great hit by Jose. And now we are in business already. We are already in business, ladies and gentlemen. Second and third with the 1 out. 12th double of the year for Jose Ramirez. If that was a little bit deeper, I mean, he probably could have scored, at least could have had an RBI. But here's Owen Miller. 273 average for Owen. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he lost it, but still a strike. Even though Adley dropped it. But yes, that is Adley Rutschman behind the plate for the O's. 4 homers, 20 RBIs for Owen. He can possibly add a couple more RBIs to his resume. If anything, maybe an RBI. Maybe he adds 3. Who knows? But here's the 0-1 to Owen Miller. And he's going to line that to left field. That's going to score at least a run, maybe 2. As the left fielder was way out of the area code. And the dude's taking his great old time getting there. So look at that, man. Getting some hits, man. You love to see that. Already on the board. And Guardians strike first. 2 runs here in the first inning already. And there we go. Let's see where... I think he ended up at second, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta wait and see where Owen ended up. I'm pretty sure it's second base. But my dude, that freaking left fielder took forever to get over there. Just off... Oh, yeah, it went off the glove of the third baseman. That would have been an all-star robbery. So, Owen ends up at second. 14th double for him. And Naylor goes to right. And Odor almost botched that, but he got Naylor. Warner does move the third on the hit. That almost ended up being a botch. He was almost was a botch. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. So 2-0 Guardians early on here. I like how they're giving Bieber run support. You know? I love that. I love when we give our ace run support. So 9 for 25, 2 RBIs, batting .360 in 6 games. Here's the first pitch from Zimmerman. And he's... I was going to say sack fly, but no. Nope. But you just love to see that, man. We're getting after this guy. What was it, 3 straight hits? 2 straight to left field. So 0-1 count to Gonzalez. And that's low and inside, ball 1. And if you're watching the broadcast, you will see that the teams are wearing patches for Lou Gehrig Day. Of course, the Guardians and the O's did not play. Oh, we didn't play last night. We didn't play yesterday. Here's the 1-1 from Zimmerman. What are you staring at, bro? He wasn't looking for that pitch, but it was right down the middle. How do you... I'm not gonna rage. Not gonna rage. Here's the 1-2 to Gonzalez. and he fouls it off. Chasing a pitch that's way almost in the dirt. The pitch, okay, I get it. The pitch was, he probably thought the pitch was going to go out, and it just cut inside. He wasn't expecting it. That's what I'm going to say. He just wasn't expecting a pitch to just come back into the plate like that. If he was expecting that, he would have crushed it. I'm still waiting for him to hit his first homer of the year, too. I feel like it's coming at some point. It's going to come at some point. He's going to hit his first dong of the year at some point. Oh, that's way up high, too. So we've gone through already our top 6 in the first inning. Miles Straw with the first pitch fly out. And then Ahmed and Jose got hits. And then Owen drove them both in. So here's the 2-2. Little chopper. That should be routine. And that is routine. So, hey, we scored 2. But overall, not the worst inning. At least we scored runs. I'm happy about that. I don't mind if you ground out, because at least you put the ball in play. You make them have to make a play on that ball. I have seen so many times where a routine out it gets botched. Bad throw. Maybe the ball jumps off the lip of the grass and it just goes doink. Or something else happens. Maybe the fielder rushes the ball a little bit and it winds up getting, yeeted into the dugout or something. You never know these days when you hit the ball. Honestly, I prefer you ground out than strike out, because at least you're putting it in play and you make them have to make a play on it. But yeah, let's go through the lineup for the Baltimore Orioles as soon as I pull it up here in a second. Okay, so here we go. But yeah, great start. I can't hate it. 2 runs. You give your starter 2 runs before he's even on the mound. You love when that happens. He hasn't logged a pitch yet, and he's already up 2-0. You love it. You really love that. Now, the starting 9 for the Baltimore Orioles looks as follows. Leading off in center field, Cedric Mullins. Batting second, DH Trey Mancini. Batting third, you have right fielder Anthony Santander. Batting cleanup, left fielder Austin Hayes. Batting fifth, first baseman Ryan Mountcastle, as they're showing Shane Bieber's stats. 9 starts, 2-3 record, 3.19 ERA, 53 and 2/3 innings, 14 walks, 51 Ks, and a 251 opponent average. He had his probably the best start in a while last time out against the against Detroit. I streamed that game. Mountcastle batting fifth, batting sixth is the rookie. First pitch strike to Mullins. Rutschman, the catcher, batting sixth. Batting seventh, Ruggiero Odor, second baseman. Batting eighth, you have Tyler Nevin, third baseman. And then batting ninth is the shortstop Jorge Mateo. On the mound, of course, is Bruce Zimmerman. Okay. I was at the stadium 2018. Yeah, it's a nice place. Even after they, messed up the wall. Swing and a miss, he got him. 3 pitches, just buzzed right past him. And there's already one down. There you go. Sorry if it lags a little bit, but hey, it is what it is nowadays. But yeah, just bounced that ball off the dirt and Mullins just could not hold up. So again, Mancini, Santander, former Indians farmhand, Austin Hayes, Mountcastle, Rutschman, Odor. First pitch is hit high to deep right, and Gonzalez is there. He'll make the catch. Also, that's Mercado. Well, still, he caught it. And that's a quick 2 down. And now here's the former Indians farmhand, Anthony Santander, who was taken from the then Indians during the Rule 5 draft process. So, See if we can have a clean inning here. Then you have Hayes, Mountcastle, Rutschman, Odor, Nevin, and Mateo. But yeah, Adley Rutschman was drafted first overall, 2 years ago? And he's already in the majors. Here's the pitch. And when it comes to the Guardians' top prospects, I don't know who we're going to see out of the top guys right now. But here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. Here's the 2-0 coming to Santander. Here's the pitch. Ooh, looks that one right down the middle, damn near. 2-1 count. And there's that wall that they added. They pushed the wall backwards and then added like 12 feet to it. Looks kind of stupid if you ask me. And they're going to go to that side. Foul ball, 2-2 count. I don't know why they did that. Stupid. Makes it look kind of ugly looking, if you ask me. It wouldn't look too bad if they didn't have the bullpens there. You know? It would. I mean, it'd be cool like if the whole thing was that high. But no. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt. Tried to maybe dupe him like he did to Mullins, but Santander was not biting on that one. Full count as the ump gets a new set of balls. Haha. I can't even say that with a straight face. Wow. Here's the payoff pitch to Santander. Inside, ball 4. And have a base runner. So the outfield for the Guardians is Clement, Strawn, Mercado. So we do have an Oscar in the outfield. It's just not Gonzalez. Ramirez, Rosario, Miller, Naylor, and Hedges are in the infield and behind the plate. And now here's Austin Hayes batting the cleanup spot. First pitch, high in the middle, strike 1. We've notoriously had trouble in Baltimore. 48 games, 5 homers, 25 RBIs, 373 on base percentage, 13-game hitting streak, batting .340 during that span. 302 average overall. And he swings a pitch that just went veered left. It's an 0-2 count. The Orioles are coming off a series where I believe they took 2 of 3 or something against these Mariners. Or they lost 2 of 3. I don't know. But they faced the Mariners in their last series. So here's the 0-2 coming from Bieber. He sets, and here's the pitch. And he pops this one up. And this is very playable. Who's going to get it? And Ramirez will take it. And that'll do it for the first inning. So they do get a base runner via the walk. But other than that, I forgot to change the bottom thing. Oh, well. I didn't expect that inning to go that quick anyway. I forgot to change to the bottom of the inning. Oh, well. Too busy talking about other things. There we go. We go to the top of the second. That inning didn't even last that long anyway. Okay. So, clean inning for the Beeps. Offense comes back out. Where hopefully they can add more runs. I mean, in the last 2 starts that I've streamed for Bieber, we've scored 8 runs. Well, the last 2 streams not just Bieber starts. The last 2 games I've streamed, we've scored 8 runs. Very impressive. I can never get over the fact that I literally streamed Stephen Kwan getting his first ever Major League home run. That's insane. His one, and I streamed it. Too bad the stream was freaking glitchy and choppy. Otherwise, I would have probably posted it everywhere else. Lag spike, of course. I hate lag spikes. Come on. What the heck's even up with this? Oh, there we go. Oh. That was a pretty bad lag spike. Damn. Gotta keep an eye on my stream, too, because it might kick me off the stream like it did that one time. I don't know why it does that. I think this might be my processor on this computer. It's a piece of garbage. This is a rather older computer, so... Oh, well. But yeah, shout out to everyone watching. There's a Guardians fan rocking, what was it, the 70s era Indians jersey. Nice. So, starting us off here in the second inning, we have Ernie Clement, the seventh hitter. Here's the pitch. Stares at one for a strike. Right down the middle. Yeah, Ernie, I didn't expect you to be the one to hit that. Come on, Ernie, you gotta hit that, bro. Come on now. Get right, bro. Here's the 0-1 to Ernie. And he fouls that back. Rutschman goes after it, but it goes too far up into the seats for him to even think about it. But you look at this Guardians lineup as a whole right now, there is very little power in this lineup. Guys that can hit, but not guys that can really hit the ball over the fence. Here's the 0-2 to Clement. And he'll foul that one off to the right field side. And that is again, we're going to redo it. Rack him up again. And there's Tito. But yeah, they're talking about that wall again. Here's the 0-2 to Ernie. And he's going to foul that one off. Alright, at least Ernie's fighting. I'm just waiting for him to stare at a pitch that's right over the freaking plate. Like, straight up. Right down the middle. For a freaking called strike 3, and I'm going to get pissed if that happens. Like, bro, come on, man. But here's the 0-2 to Clement. Fouls that one off. He's swinging at damn near everything, bro. Chill out. Damn, wait for your pitch, man. If you swing at everything, he's never going to throw you a pitch down the middle. 398 to deep left. And, of course, 12 feet high. Nobody catching that. Not even Aaron Judge. And there's the size compared to the left fielder. And he swings and misses, so that's the first out of the inning. Of course, Ernie. Ernie is the definition of a super utility guy. Wow. Wow, that's what it looked like before. They moved the fence back 26 feet. Wow. So now here's the 8-hitter, Oscar Murfrotto. And I will call him Murfrotto until he essentially proves that he's not a fraud anymore. It's a high ball, too. Batting 198. Now, what would insinuate him not being a fraud? Maybe batting over 230. Yeah, he has 4 homers, 15 RBIs. High ball 3. I'm sorry, no, it's a ball 2. They ruled that one was a strike. They put it, freaking Bally Sports put it as a ball at first, but they got it right. What's up? We got 10 people in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody watching. Here's the 2-0 coming to Murfrotto. And this is a high fly ball. This will go shallow left. And that's out number 2. So as usual, the bottom of the order is looking like garbage. Left field dimension changes. Left field line 21, 333. Left field 333. Left center 364. 7-foot wall height. Home runs to left field in first 26 games last year, 31. This year, 333, 384, 398, 13-inch, and then much less homers to that side. I mean, Aaron Judge and the other Yankees hitters, like Giancarlo, let's just say they don't like that wall. 4 homers, 11 RBIs for the catcher Austin Hedges. Here's the 0-1 to Hedges. Like, you really have to muscle one out of there. And there's an 0-2 count. Oh, yeah, freaking bottom of the order. Gonna go 1, 2, 3. Freaking hate this bottom of the order. Everyone, the top 6 are looking great, and then the bottom 3 look like vomit-inducing. 0-2. Popped him up. And this will go out of play. Like, literally, the top 6 are hitting really well. They're contributing. Then you go to the bottom 3, and they're just vomit-inducing. It's trash. Not to mention, they don't have Steven Kwan or Andres Jimenez hitting today. Which, you're like, well, they're facing a lefty. Well, Andres has looked good against lefties at times. Here's the 0-2. High ball 1. This will be the 28th pitch of the evening for Zimmerman. Miles Straw, the top of the order, on deck. Of course, he flew out to start the game. And then we proceeded to get, 3 straight hits. Here's the 1-2 to Hedges. Did he hold up? They say he did. 2-2. 5-2 Nationals. Damn. Wow. 5-2 Nats. Oh, he barely held up in time. Barely. Good stop by Adley. I think it hit him in the head, too. In the face a little bit. Off that face mask. Here's the 2-2 coming for Hedges. Inside full count. Let's see what Zimmerman has for Austin. As this would be the payoff pitch. Guardians up 2-0 here in the top of the second. Here's the payoff pitch from Zimmerman. Pops this up. And, is this going to get down? No, it's not. And that'll do it for the inning. As usual, bottom of the order sucks. Freaking, I hate those. We need to do better at the bottom of the order, man. Like, come on, this is ridiculous. Freaking bums. Okay, there we go. Bottom of the second. Up 2-0. At least we're not up 1-0. Freaking bottom of the order, man. Really? Murfrotto needs to be sent to freaking Jupiter, dude. Like, not even talking about Florida. He just needs to be sent to freaking Jupiter, bro. Like, the dude was, like, good to start, and then he's been trash ever since. I feel like ever since he hit that grand slam, the Guardians looked at him in the eyes and said, you hit a grand slam. You can stay as long as you want. You get an indefinite pass. Even if you hit barely under the Mendoza line the rest of the season, you're good to go. You're not going to go anywhere. Absolutely ridiculous. Meanwhile, Bobby Bradley sucked. He's in AAA now. I don't even think he's on the 40-man anymore. Yu Chang was absolute garbage. Dude did not even get a hit at all in this time here. Like, he literally had no hits. I mean, yeah, he missed a lot of time, but when he was up, he sucked. Like, he was trash. Good person, don't get me wrong. Good person, but just trash on the field. He was a classic example of a player who, as they say, peaked in spring training. He was killing it in spring training, as they usually do. And then he completely failed in the season. Now he's in Pittsburgh, and he hasn't looked good there either. Shane Bieber career on the road. He's 49 starts, 27-9 record, 2.74 ERA, and the team record is 35-14. Totals as starter only. Wow. He's a classic road warrior pitcher, I guess. Very good on the road. And he's as good on the road as he is at home. First pitch is just a bit outside from Mountcastle. But you look at the O's organization, like their farm, and they got some nice pieces in the farm coming up. Of course, Adley Rutschman is now up 1-0. Does not bite 2-0. Here's the 2-0 coming from Bieber. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 3. Come on, Biebs, we can't have a walk-a-thon, you know. Attack this guy, bro. You scared? Here's the 3-0. And he walked him. Not even attempting to go after him. Come on, Bieber. Get your act together, bro. Can't be walking people. Here's Adley Rutschman, the rookie catcher. Only batting 163 in 11 games. .265 on base percentage out of Oregon State. Picked number 1 overall in 2019. And yes, that is the same college that Stephen Kwan went to. So here's the first pitch from the Biebs to the Rook. Ball. Bieber. He's going to have a walk-a-thon. He's going to put himself in a pickle, and it's just going to completely screw us over. I remember when Bieber never walked anybody. Here's the 1-0 from the Biebs. There's the strike zone. Hey, he found it. It's not like he's been getting chunched by the ump either. He's just been throwing straight balls. Non-debatable. Here's the 1-1. The Adley. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, that thing. That thing has some dip to it. Damn. And when he. Right, that's a whack-a-mole. Wee. Sheesh. That thing was. Damn. 1-2 to Rutschman. Runner on first. No outs. Come on, double play right here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Hurrah! Got him. And that's his second K of the evening. First out of the inning. Look at that. Just went. Oh, God. Got 7 people in the chat, man. Shout out to everyone watching. Look at that. Swings and misses on the knuckle curve. 27. Look at how low some of those balls have gotten. Damn. That knuckle curve has just been disgusting for him for the most part. As long as it doesn't dip over, get too high, then we're good. But here is Rodney Odor. And he hits this one high, but not deep. Straw is there. 2 down. Rodney Odor was a menace with Texas. Then he went to New York, and he was a menace in a different way because Yankees fans did not like him very much because he just struggled. So a quick 2 down after walking the leadoff batter. And now here's Nevin. Another youngster. I believe they just called up. Here's the first pitch. Grounder. And that's foul. Jose, of course, wearing the necklace of himself. Wearing a necklace. of a chain. 1 homer in 19 games. 7 RBIs. 306 on base percentage. And 222 average for Tyler Nevin. 0-1 count after the foul ball. Here's the pitch from Bieber. Grounder. Playable. Rosario to second. And that'll do it for the second inning. So it walks the leadoff batter. But nothing, nothing done. He just has to stop walking people. Because that could really hurt. That could come back to really bite you, only up 2-0. All it takes is one swing of the bat, and you're tied. Okay, there we go. There. Top of the third coming up. It'll be Rosario, Ramirez, and Miller duo. The three guys that actually got hits last inning, too. But yeah, guys, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, share the stream, hit the bell. You already know the deal. I don't need to keep saying it. Sound like a broken record. But I appreciate the support from everybody watching. Even, we're not facing a great team. It's a young team, that's for sure. I mean, we're the youngest team, I think, in the majors right now. Isn't that crazy? We're like the youngest team age-wise right now. I think we have like the same age as like a lot of teams' AAA rosters. Well, that makes sense considering you look at our roster and like the majority of it is a AAA roster. We have like maybe a handful, not even maybe 10 players that are really like legit veteran level players. Oh yeah, they're showing the highlights from Jose hitting the shot with the bad ankle. But there's Oscar and Richie, two of those AAA players. Good to see Oscar, but yeah, Richie. I want to see Richie stick around, man. He needs to just not go back to AAA. Just keep him up here. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It'll be the 1, 2, 3 hitters due up. I thought no Hedges. That's right. Hedges didn't get on. That's right. So it'll be the 1, 2, 3 hitters due up, top of the order. Miles Straw leading off, and then you'll have Rosario and Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to Straw. Just a bit high, but they call it a strike. Decent crowd there in Baltimore, in Birdland. Guardians up 2-0. Top of the third. 0-1 count to Straw. Here's the pitch. And this is going to go right over the glove of the second baseman, leadoff base hit. There you go. Just Zimmerman is not really being batting practice right now, but it's damn near like that. They're just getting these good pitches and they're just hitting them all over the place. Just over the glove of the second baseman too. I think that's Nevin, right? But he just hit it just over the glove too. If that dude was any taller, he might have caught that. But here is Ahmed Rosario, who's had some of the worst luck of any player we've had so far, other than maybe Franmil. He's had a home run robbed. He's had an extra base hit robbed in Detroit. Oh no, he had against Detroit, I should say. The home run robbery was in Cleveland against Detroit. But yeah, he's had some bad luck. I need to see him hit a dong here just to get his confidence going again. He's good though. Here's the 0-1. I'm going to throw to first. But yeah, Rosario, 1 for 1. He got the mini hit parade going. And then, of course, Ramirez followed that up with a double. Had second and third. And then Owen Miller with a big hit to make it 2-0. So here is the 0-1 coming to Ahmed. He really needs to get it going here. Here's the pitch. And he fouls that back. He made contact, just got a bad piece of the ball. It happens. If he really gets a piece of that thing's probably going to the wall or near the wall. But that wall, of course, is going to be a challenge now because it's 12 feet higher or whatever, and it's 12 feet high, and it's a menace for a lot of batters. Here's the 0-2 coming to Rosario. Here's the 0-2 from Zimmerman. In the dirt. Ball 1. Got 8 people in the chat. 1-2 count for Ahmed. Chat's kind of been quiet, but everyone's just listening, which is fine. Here's the 1-2 to Ahmed. No, he's going to throw to first again. Dude is really scared of Miles Straw right now. Miles can't steal. I think he has, 8 steals on the year, but I'd be like, bro, this dude's scared of me, man. Must be joking about something. First baseman's over there laughing. Here's the 1-2 again, the Rosario. Here's the pitch from Zimmerman. Throw to first again. He lost the ball, but didn't go really anywhere. That's like the fourth time he's thrown the first. That time he didn't even like wind up and throw. He just straight up wham, just whipped it over there. Man, Straw is in Zimmerman's head right now, man. This would be a great time for him to throw a bad pitch and have Ahmed just pound that into the seats. Here's the 1-2 to Rosario. He's just staring him down. And he goes after a pitch that's foul, but it's out number 1 because he chased after a pitch. I don't know why you chase after that. Why do you chase that, bro? Maybe, I think he was trying to go maybe opposite field. Got a little too much of that. But Jose Ramirez on the road. 10 homers, 36 RBIs, and extra base hits 21. All first, or in terms of home runs, he's tied for first. Most of his home runs have come on the road, which is crazy to think about. He has, 13 home runs on the year? I think, 10 of which have come on the road. But then again, we've barely played at home. High, ball 1. I mean, we've barely had any home series. I think we've only had, 4 or 5 home series this entire year. Pretty much. We faced Kansas City at home, I think. Yeah, we faced Kansas City, Detroit, Chicago at home, San Diego, and I think one more. And San Francisco. We might have had another. Oh, yeah, and Toronto. So I think we've had 6 or 7 home series the entire year, pretty much. We've barely been at home. Yeah. So let's see if Jose can make Zimmerman pay. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. Stares that one right down the middle. You know, if I had a freaking quarter for every time we stared at a pitch that's relatively in the zone, I'd be rich. But then again, he probably hits that. It's a ground ball, double play. We're out of the inning. So maybe it's a good thing he didn't swing at that. Here's the 1-1. High outside, 2-1. I always got to think about that. These low pitches, they all mainly wind up as ground balls. So unless you hit a laser beam right past somebody, that's probably going as a double play. So 2-1 for Ramirez. This will be the 40th pitch of the evening for Zimmerman. Throws to first again. That has to be the 6th time he's thrown to first. Straw is all the way inside this dude's head. He is scared of Straw possibly stealing. Now watch, in the end, Straw steals and gets second base. That'd be hilarious. All right, here is the 2-1 coming for Ramirez. Stares down first. Here's the pitch. Oh, he stumbled and he had to get back. So the one time he actually tries to steal, but it's a 2-2 count. He tried to steal for once and he stumbled. Right there, he's like, Mountcastle just a little late on that tag attempt. Let's see if he tries it again. Because Zimmerman's he's going to try it again on me. Here's the 2-2 to Ramirez. Lines it to right, and it doesn't even matter. He still gets second base. And he's going to go to third now. Oh, okay, good heads-up base running by Straw. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Wow, very aggressive base running from Miles. Maybe he just figured that they weren't going to throw all the way to third. Maybe there wasn't even anybody covering third, so he said, I'm just going to take third then. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, there was nobody even at... Oh, yeah, no, there was someone at third, but... He was thinking third base the entire time. So, first and third, 1 out for Owen Miller, who already has 2 RBIs on the day. See if he can add another one. He's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch to Owen. Swing and a miss. He's trying to make it another... He's trying to add 3 more RBIs to his total. 2-run double in the first at bat. 4 home runs, 22 RBIs. 278 average for Owen. Move my chair a little bit here. Get set for anything. Here's the 0-1. Throw to first. Of course, this time you have Jose at first base. With him being a lefty, he's got eyes on that first base the entire time. Got my phone over to the side of the chat open. Here's the 0-1 coming to Miller. And he's going to hit this one. That gets down. And a runner's going to score. Let's see where Jose ends up. And he's going to come home. And he will slide in. He's safe. Wow. Jose Ramirez ends up at second. 2-run double again for Owen Miller. There you go, Owen. 24 RBIs on the year now for Owen Miller. It's the exact same thing. Just got enough of it. And he almost caught that too. Dude in center almost caught that. Just barely got down in front of him. If that had gotten over the center fielder, because I've seen that happen where it bounces and it goes over the glove, that could have been very bad. Great slide too from Jose. Look at this. Yeah, he beat it all right. Never got the tag in there. 4 RBIs for Owen so already, and we're in the third inning. He's 2 for 2. Jose really showed them horses. So Owen's back at second with 1 out. And now here's Josh Naylor. Batting 5th here, 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from Zimmerman. In the dirt. Owen Miller, man. What a game from Owen so far. Another one of them Padres prospects that's showing out. But here's the 1-0 to Naylor. Swing and a miss. Problem with facing lefties. That pitch just goes wipes across the plate and has you looking stupid. He grounded out his first time up. 6 homers, 25 RBIs, 276 average for Josh. They have the shift to the right on with Nevin sitting between second and third. Here's the 1-1 to Naylor. Liner right through the gap, and that's going to score another run. And Miller scores. Let's see where Naylor's just going to go to first. Okay. It's 5-0 already here in the third. And they are just crushing everything Zimmerman, excuse me. They are pounding Zimmerman right now. Literally everybody, I think, in the top 5 everybody in the top 5 has a hit now. Every single batter in our top 5 in the top 5 of the batting order has a hit. That's awesome, man. So here's Oscar trying to join the hit parade. Low ball 1. That's one thing I've noticed about Oscar too. He's very patient. He has a very good eye. I didn't know that about him. I always heard he had strikeout issues. Well, he's being very patient. And I like that from him. 2 RBIs, 346 average for Mr. Oscar Gonzalez. Here's the 1-0 to Oscar. Fouls it off. I may never freaking stop wearing this jersey in game streams. Y'all gonna think I'm a nut, but it's just luck thing, you know? We keep winning. I'm gonna keep wearing this combo. Because why stop? And yes, I wash it too. After a while. After a couple wearings. And here's a high fly ball. This is going to left, but he catches it. Good range, and Naylor retreats back to first. I actually thought he might have gotten that one. But yeah, the center fielder got there, not with relative ease. But yeah, he had maybe about a second or two to spare before that thing would have dropped. He just didn't get a barrel on it. He didn't completely barrel that thing. Yeah, Mullins had probably another 2 or 3 seconds before that thing would have dropped. He had to get on his horse to catch that. He didn't completely barrel that up. If he did, that thing was gone. First pitch to Clement is taken for strike one. So yeah, top 5 in the batting order all have a hit. Oscar's going to hit a home run at some point, and hopefully I'm here to call it. Like I did with Stephen Kwan. Here's the 0-1 to Ernie. And he fouls that back. But it's 5-0 Guardians here in the top of the third. Owen Miller, another 2-run, 2 RBIs, and then Naylor, an RBI. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 0-2 count for Clement with Naylor on first. Here's the pitch from Zimmerman. Foul on fly ball. Mullins is there, calls off the others, and that'll do it for the top of the third. There we go. To the bottom of the third we go. 5-0 Guardians. Whee! Look at that. Jose just slides through there. Wow. Love to see that stuff. Twins up 4-3. Bruh. Okay. Oh. 24th lawsuit will be filed Monday. My God. Okay. Damn, I did not expect this out of the Guardians so far. If this continues, I may never, like I said, I may never freaking stop wearing this jersey and stream. Every stream's just gonna be me wearing a red Jose jersey. First pitch strike to Mateo, batting 9th in the Orioles lineup. Jorge Mateo, I believe it's a former A's prospect. First pitch is fouled off. 35-1 all time with 4+ runs of support for Shane Bieber. 129 straight. Runs scored while Bieber is in the game, mind you. Here's the 0-2. Grounder to first. Easy play for Naylor, and that's out number 1. Ten starts for Mullins against Cleveland. 432 average. 4 homers, 5 RBIs, 9 runs, 3 doubles. At Baltimore, 350 average, 3 homers, 4 RBIs. So yeah, he's really good at home against us. All right. Here's the first pitch to Mullins from Bieber, who's 0 for 1. Pitch is just a bit outside. For 1 with a strikeout. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One for Mullins. He sets and fires. Here's the pitch. Chopper foul. 1-2. All right. One, two for Mullins. One out here in the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. All right. Well, I got the chat open right over here. Actually, I can just move this to the left a tad. There we go. I can see if anyone's typing. Here's the pitch in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 count for Cedric Mullins. It'll be interesting to see if Mullins is dealt by the O's before the deadline. Honestly, if the Guardians were interested, I'd love him. But he's a center fielder, and we already had that locked in pretty much. Here's the 2-2 from for Mullins from Bieber. And he hits it high, but not deep at all. Ramirez makes the catch, and that is out number 2. So 2 down. Here is Trey Mancini. One-0 count for Mancini. He was also 0-1. He flew out his first time up. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. 1-2-0. Come on, Beeb. Here's the 2-0 coming from Bieber. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Guardians up 5-0 after two run doubles by Owen Miller. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, great pitch. Strike 2. Stared at it. 2-2 count. And then, of course, Josh Naylor added the 5th run. Just because. Here's the 2-2 for Mancini. Fouls out off. Stays alive. Yeah, there's like a decent crowd in Baltimore tonight. Two count for Bieber. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ah, got him. And that'll do it for the bottom of the third. Bieber with another 1-2-3 inning. Go to the top of the fourth. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay. 5-0 Guardians, top of the fourth. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching, man. We're having a great time. We're having a fantastic time. Bieber's looking strong so far. Need him to continue this. But it's also good that the Guardians got him some run support. I mean, thank God. They're not DeGromming him. It's ridiculous, man. This team can hit, but they just can't score sometimes. Like, it sucks that we don't have Fran Meal, though, because Fran Meal gives us another power boost, but the dude strikes out at an alarming rate. But yeah, if you are watching the stream and you're liking what you're watching, and you want to contribute a little bit, like the stream, subscribe, hit the bell, and also, not saying you have to, but feel free to donate if you want. Not saying you have to, not forcing you. Any form of support is appreciated. Subscribing is appreciated. Everything. Subscribe, hit the button, hit the bell, all that great stuff. I know there's a lot of streamers and a lot of content creators that literally beg you, they're on their hands and knees begging you to subscribe. And if you want to, hey, that's dope. If not, that's fine. Here's the pitch to Murfrotto. High ball one. Yes, I will be calling him Murfrotto until he gets over the Mendoza line, which right now he's batting 196. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Here's the pitch to Murfrotto. Murfrotto. There you go. I can mix them both. Murfrotto. No, he will be Murfrotto until further notice. Until he gets over the Mendoza line. Or until he hits maybe 10 home runs. 2-0. Grounder foul. If this dude strikes out after going into a 2-0 count, I'm going to freaking laugh. Because he needs to start hitting, because he could be the next guy on the chopping block. Especially if Oscar starts hitting really well, which he's already doing all right. But if the other Oscar starts hitting really well, Mercado could be gone. Fouls that one off, or Murfrotto. I keep saying Mercado, damn it. Murfrotto. I got to call him Murfrotto because he's a fraud. He actually had a great start to the season, and then he just fell off. He's like, okay, I did enough. I'm good. He's like, I did good enough to stay on the team for the year. I'm good. I can now suck because I have job security. But here's the 2-2 to Murfrotto. And he's going to go right field foul. Off the netting and off the tarp in right field. On the first base line. Come on, Murfrotto. If you want to stay on this team, you got to start hitting, my dude. That's the thing. I don't think it's really you have to worry about anyone down in the minors coming up. It's about Oscar, who's also here. 2-2. And that's belted, but fouled to the left field side. Got a little too, I think he got there a little too early. He times that perfectly. That's probably halfway to left field. It's probably still a fly out, but it probably wouldn't be as bad. But here's the 2-2 again to Murfrotto. Now he's going to go to center field. Playable. 3 guys converge, and Mullins makes the catch. 1 down. And the Murfrotto nickname lives on for a little while longer. He's never going to get rid of that nickname. I'm not even going to call him Mercado when I do the lineup. I'm just going to call him Murfrotto every time from now on. Wow. So here's Austin Hedges. If Austin Hedges ever gets to a freaking average higher than Murfrotto, then Murfrotto is truly cooked. He's at 154 average. He's like 40 some points behind him. He would really have to go on a tear to catch him, though. Just because of the start that Austin had. He hadn't gotten a hit, I think, in his first couple games. I don't even remember when was the first game he even got a hit. It was a couple games into the season, I think. But there's the manager for the O's, Brandon Hyde. 0-2 count for Hedges with 1 down. High ball 1. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt. Outside. Ball 2. Two to Hedges. Zimmerman almost at 70 pitches here in the top of the fourth. So he's not going to have much longer in this game. Give a lot of credit to the Guardians' bats. They're going after him pretty hard. 2-2. Fouls that one up. Oh, pops it up. Very playable. And here comes... Who is that, Mateo? Mateo came racing in on the mound, and luckily he didn't stumble, because running at that, he was coming in there pretty hot, man. He stumbles. He's flying off the mound and probably landing face first and just freaking wiping out. Gotta be careful, man. You're running on the mound, too. He caught it just before he got on the mound, pretty much. Gotta be careful when you're doing that. Gotta freaking wipe out and freaking face plant into a mound. And that's not just a pile of dirt. I think that's like, what's that, concrete or something underneath the mound, isn't it? Or something, because they got like devices underneath there. Inside for straw, ball one. Back to the top of the order. That, of course, the top five in the order have done all the damage. Straw with a flyout, a single, and a run scored. 234 average. 6 RBIs for Miles. Here's the 1-0 from Zimmerman. High strike. This ump just takes this good old time. It's like dun 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 dun. Some umps just be like, strike. Here's the 1-1, the straw. Ball. The heck was that all about? I thought I might have balked, but of course, you know, if you balk with no one on, it's like, is it even a balk? There's no one to move. First base runner gets automatic second base. 2-1. Liner. Right past the shortstop. Mateo looked like he had that and it just went whee right past him. Oh, that's tough. That ball got underneath him. Let's see what happened here. Are they going to show a replay? Because that looked funky. Let's see. So he hits it. Dude was already on his knee. Right underneath. Like, see ya. Look at this. He looks like he has it. Goes to backhand and went, oh, he lifted his glove too early. It's kind of awkward because glove's in the left hand, so you have to go like that. But here's Ahmed. Run around first, 2 out. Throws to first again, so here we go with Straw. He's going to probably throw over 7 times in this at-bat, trying to keep Straw at first. And hopefully this leads to Ahmed getting another base hit, maybe even scoring another run, as Zimmerman's at 68 pitches. Here's the first pitch to Ahmed. Oh, throw first. Come on, bro. You scared of Straw, bro? Oh, boy. Come on, brother. I need freaking Ahmed to hit this ball to freaking Mars. Just for all that trolling he's doing. Chopper foul. Might have fouled it off his foot slightly. He has to walk that off. But he looks to be alright. Mahomes has been FaceTiming. Oh, I see. Daniel Jones to help with Mike Kafka's offense. Oh, well. All right, here's the 0-1. The 0-1 coming to Ahmed. Here's the pitch. Liner gets that one. That's... Oh, I thought that was... I was like, where's that one going? But he goes to first and gets the out. So that was a Mateo inning, I guess you could say. The ball just loved going at him a little bit. So we go to the bottom of the fourth, up 5-0. That inning for Mateo is not great. First time, he caught a pop-up, running on, almost pretty much running onto the mound to catch it. Then, he almost had the second out, but it went under his glove because he was awkwardly reaching over like this because the ball was over here and he was to the left of it. being a righty, the glove's in your left hand, so you had to reach over and he freaking missed it. And then he gets the third out. So, yeah. Okay. See how this inning goes for the Beebs. But as always, guys, if you're liking what you're watching, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit that bell. This is pretty much be like almost a bi-inning thing that I do. Just reminding anyone that's new, that if you haven't heard by now, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. It really helps the channel out. Appreciate all the support. As we embark on another, baseball season together. We're already in June. It's crazy how quickly this season's going, but yeah, we're already in June, guys. It's insane already. 5 runs on 8 hits for the Guardians. As here's the Beebs back in for the bottom of the 4th. Santander walked first time up. First pitch is a strike. Bieber at 40 pitches so far. Here's the 0-1 to Santander. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He walked. Like I said, he walked his first time up. I think on 4 pitches. 231 average for Mr. Santander, the former Indians farmhand. 0-2. Swing! We got him looking! I said swing and a miss, but he didn't swing at all. He just stared at it. He clearly was not looking for that one. I think that's like, the 4th or 5th K for Bieber. Cleveland starting pitchers last 15 games. They're 5-5, 2.80 ERA, 93 in the third innings, 23 walks, 78 Ks, and 12 starts of 6+ innings. So yeah, they've definitely been going the distance pretty much so far here. Here's Hayes, 0-1. Pitching the dirt. Ball 1. One of them knuckle curves. I think it just got a little bit of too much bite on that one. Too much spin. Here's the 1-0 to Hayes, who's 0-1. Swing and a miss! Strike 1. And last time I streamed Bieber, he had a phenomenal game. Honestly, aside from that disaster class against Toronto, he's been great. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss again. 1-2. So 1-2 count with 1 down for Bieber, who's at almost 50 pitches here in the bottom of the 4th. He sets for the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Oh, my God. I think he used that same pitch like 3 straight times. 2 down. Well, okay then. Damn. Swinging and all he's hitting is nothing. Gas. Air. Sheesh. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Wow. First pitch. Strike 1. This is Mountcastle, who also walked his first time up. 0-1 for Mountcastle. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. Stares right at that one. He walked his first time up. 264 average, 7 homers, 22 RBIs for Ryan. Here's the 0-2 to Mountcastle. Oh, in the dirt. If he swings at that, he needs to be DFA'd. Well, how about you trade him to Cleveland? I wouldn't hate it. Nah, I'm joking. If there's any Orioles fans watching, I'm joking. But although, I mean, imagine. Nah, I'm joking. I'm 1000% joking. They're not going to DFA him if he swings and misses here. Oh, whatever. But here's the 1-2 coming to Mountcastle. Oh, he almost bit. Oh, he almost went after that one. 34 strikes, 16 balls for Bieber. First 50 pitches. Here's the 2-2 again, the Mountcastle. Oh, he's trying to bite that corner, and he's just missing it. Barely missing it. He's going to try to bait him with that same pitch. Watch. Or he's going to throw something completely different. But here's the payoff pitch again to Mountcastle. And this will be lined and caught by Mercado. I did it again. I called him Gonzalez. That's Mercado, damn it. But anyways, he got out of that one. 1, 2, 3 inning. I called him Gonzalez. That's not going to be the last time I call him that. I just think Oscar, and it's like, I'm just going to say Oscar from now on. We go to the 5th. Up 5-0. Oh my goodness. I literally called him Gonzalez again. I mean, Murfrotto. I freaking don't like you. Great catch, though. I'm still going to call you Murfrotto, though. Like, that was a good catch, but I'm still calling you Murfrotto. Does this mean I can, be called Mercado again? No. You're still Murfrotto. You bum. Alright, so we go to the top of the 5th. 5-0 Guardians. I thought he was going to bang, bang, bang. I thought he was going to good morning, good afternoon, good night, that inning there. 1, 2, 3, 3 straight Ks, but nope. That stuff just wasn't biting on that last, Mountcastle. I wonder how many Orioles fans really thought I was being serious about that. Well, if he swings and misses at this pitch, that one time just went a little too far went too far out of the zone. I was like, if he swings at that, you DFA him or you trade him to Cleveland. Obviously, I'm joking. They're not DFAing him. He's one of their prime pieces for their rebuild. Why the heck would they trade a prime piece for a rebuild, right? They would never do that. But I could see them trading like Cedric Mullins if the right offer came about, which I don't know if anyone's going to come up with the package necessary to get such a good player. It would take a good haul for him to leave Baltimore. That's why I honestly don't see him leaving. So we go to the top of the 5th. This game has been going on barely an hour, just over an hour and a half. Around there. Here's Jose Ramirez leading off against Zimmerman, who's at 70 pitches. But here's the first pitch to Ramirez. Inside, strike. That was more of a framed job by Adley. That pitch looked more like it was going to be a ball, but okay. 2 for 2, a double and a single, and 2 runs scored for Jose. 301 average. Here's the 0-1 to Ramirez. Outside, ball 1. Remember, against Kansas City, he actually got walked twice. Intentionally walked twice in consecutive at-bats. 1,039 career hits. Chopper, this will go to second, out number 1. Dang, I wanted him to go 3 for 3. Oh well. At least he hit the ball. Not gonna yell at you for hitting the ball. Because again, if you force them to make a play on it, as we saw with that play to Mateo, something could happen to where the ball slips under the glove or jumps over or whatever. Highest average after 1-0 count. Owen Miller, 404. The best. Wow, really? Damn. Hunter Dozier, Yastrzemski, Trout, and Mancini round out the top 5. His first pitch is outside, ball 1. Oh no, they call it a strike. God, this umpire takes forever. It's like, pitch hits the glove. He's like, Strike. Here's the 1-0 to Miller. No, they rolled it. Oh, what the heck? No, I was going to say, it's a strike. See what I mean? The ump took forever. The person in the production truck assumed there was a ball because the ump didn't give a signal immediately. But come on, bro. Got to give you a signal immediately, man. 0-1. Chopper again. The second again. Throw to first. Number 2. This might be the first time we go 1, 2, 3 since since ever maybe? Or the last inning? When we had the bottom of the order up? Okay, guys. Come on. Need more hits. 1-0. Bolts. Nice. First pitch is a ball out wide for Naylor. Here's the 1-0 for Naylor. Here's the pitch. Liner to right, but Mountcastle's there for the out. Good snag by the first baseman. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. Up 5-0. So the Beebs will come back out. See if we can have another good inning out of him. But I will say this, though. Bieber has been looking great these past, 2 games or so. Yeah. Like I said, aside from his Blue Jays start, he's looked good. Not going to say he looks like his old Cy Young self, because that was just a disgusting, nasty Bieber. This Bieber is still good. Post Spider Tack ban, Bieber is looking good. But pre-Spider Tack Bieber, or before the ban, oh my God, that dude was disgusting. Which, of course he is. He could use a little sticky stuff. A tad bit. I'm not saying he overdid it. It's mainly just for control. But it's mainly spin rate. But a lot of it's also velocity. It's not even spin rate for our guys. It's velocity. It's the speed of the pitches. Because if you're out here cranking 97, 98, or 96, 95 around there, you're looking good. I think there was times where our pitchers were cranking barely 90s. It's yeah, that's when you know something's wrong. It's uh-oh, what happened? Because his pitches are not looking that good. He's barely getting about 93, 92. If you're cranking 92, 93, you better have freaking extreme bite on that ball. That thing better be spinning like crazy. That thing better have some movement on it, because 93 miles per hour down the middle, yeah, that's a meatball. Better have a little bit of bite to it, because if it doesn't, yikes. That's literally a meatball. So here's Adley Rutschman leading off here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch is outside, ball 1. Bieber at 53 pitches here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 1-0 to the rookie Rutschman. Outside, ball 2. Here's the 2-0 from Bieber. Grounder foul. 2-1. He struck out his first time up. Batting 159 on the season. Has yet to record a home run or an RBI. Here's the 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Come on, Bieber. He's so prone to walks now. When your stuff needs bite to it, it doesn't. It just doesn't move. 3-1. This is going to be a walk. He's so prone to walks nowadays. 3-1. Oh, there you go. And it's a full count. Let's see if he can induce a strikeout here of the rookie. The number 1 overall pick from a couple years ago. Here's the payoff pitch from Bieber. Resets. Okay. You see Hedges giving him the sign on the little pitch count. Payoff pitch. Fouls it off. But you see him like he's got the pitch count thing on his leg. You see him like tapping on his knee. That's what he's doing. He gives him like the pitch and like where he wants it. A lot of catchers will even use their glove to like cover it. Just so no prying eyes try to speak a... And this will be to left. And there's a catch by Ernie Clement in left. And that's 1 down. There you go. Outfielder's getting a workout. Didn't have a whole lot of lift on that ball, too. That thing could have easily gotten down. But he got it, so that's a good job by Ernie to get out there and get that ball. So 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch is to Odor. Inside. Ball 1. Might want to zoom the camera out, Mr. Cameraman. A little too close there to Ernie, bro. Damn. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bro, why are you showing his... Yeah, this guy needs to freaking zoom out, bro. Like, you're looking... Oh, look at that. Like, hey, oh. What are you looking at, bro? Damn. What you looking at there, cameraman? Here's the 1-1. High, ball 2. Tell you one thing. Bieber throws a lot of... Dude! What are you looking at, cameraman? Keep the camera on his face, bro. We do not need to see that, bro. Come on. 2-1. There's a strike. Watch, they're going to show him again, and he's going to have the thing on his pants. Like, bro, come on. Really? We do not need to see that. Keep the camera at his face. Bro. 2-2 to Odor. Fouls it off. One thing about Odor is he's got a powerful bat. Got a mighty swing. It's like a javelin swing. I don't even know what you even call it. That thing just goes wha-bam! If he gets a hold of it, it's going far. But he does strike out a lot from what I've seen in New York and Texas. He's 0 for 1 so far here tonight. 2-2 count from Bieber. High fly ball. This goes really nowhere. And Ahmed is there. He makes the catch. And that'll be 2 down. This dude bat flip. Like, what are you doing, bro? But yeah. He's trying to paint that corner, and sometimes that ball just has a little too much bite on it. Swing and a miss for Nevin. 0-1 count for Nevin, who's 0 for 1. Bieber's already ready for the next pitch. And here's the 0-1 from Bieber. Grounder foul. 0-2. Hit into a fielder's choice last time. Here's the 0-2. He didn't swing at that. 1-2. Bieber sets for the 1-2 pitch to Nevin. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. And that'll do it for the 5th inning. Another quick outing. A quick inning for the Biebs. And we go to the 6th. 5-0 Guardians. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching, man. We're having a blast so far tonight. We are having all kinds of fun right now. The chat has been kind of quiet, but oh well, I'm not going to complain. People are just listening in. If you're out on about listening in, I say, was good. But if you're legit watching, I say hi. Guardians up 5-0. Top of the 6th. Oh yeah, they're showing highlights from like with the past couple of years. Watching Jose, bro, like this dude is insane, man. Freaking love that guy. I'm so glad we caught him. We kept him around. I'm so glad we kept him around. Monday through Wednesday, we have the Rangers in town. I will be doing one of those games on Monday. I might do a couple games. I don't know. Right now, the plan is I'm doing this game, and then I'll be back for Celtics Warriors on Sunday, and then I'll be doing Rangers and Guardians on Monday. I'll be like rotating every now and then with off days just to regenerate the stamina and not go too crazy with it. Here's Oscar, who's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a fly out. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. He was trying to send that one to the M&T Bank Stadium somehow. He was trying to put that one in the upper deck. He has a mighty swing, but hasn't been able to connect with one recently. Here's the 1-2. Grounder right through. Base hit. And the little goose egg is now gone, as that's Gonzalez's first hit of the evening. Good job, Oscar. Yo, crazy dog. If Oscar Gonzalez started to stink, would you call him Oscar Fraudzalez? No, because he's not a true fraud. This is his first freaking year in the majors. This is what his 7th game in the majors. I'm not gonna call him Oscar. He's not like Murfrotto. He's been here a couple of years and he's been meh at best. Here's Ernie Clement, and he hits this one high, deep, and Mullins is there for the out. And now Gonzalez will retreat to first. You gotta really put a lot into it to get it out of this yard. It's not like Comerica, but yeah. When you got rangy outfielders like Mullins, yeah, you gotta really get a hold of one. Naquin, Pilar, Gray, and Ryu all injured. Yikes. Left quad, left shoulder, right pec, and left forearm. Damn. 2 10-days, and then 2 15-day injured list stints for Gray and Ryu. Pilar and Naquin on the 10-day. So 1 out. And speaking of Murfrotto, here he is. Also 0 for 2. Here's the pitch to Murfrotto. And this one is hit a good amount, but again, not far, and that's out number 2. This dude's a fraud, dude. I hate this guy. Murfrotto, I hate you, dude. You suck. Surely he won't be on this team much longer. Right? Or is this a case of, like I said, you hit a grand slam, so you're going to be here forever? Logan Gillespie warming up in the Orioles bullpen. Zimmerman is at 83 pitches so far here, 5 2/3. So here's Austin Hedges, 0 for 2. Here's the first pitch. That's a ball, wow. Okay. I thought for sure that was a strike, but okay, buddy. I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. It's a ball. Okay. 152 average, 4 homers, 11 RBIs for Austin. Here's the 1-0. High, same spot, same result. 2-0. Again, not going to complain. I mean, it's benefiting my team. Not going to get mad. Not going to get mad. 14-5. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was earlier. Yeah. The Cardinals pounded on the Cubs. Here's the 2-0 coming to Hedges. There's that one, strike one. Oh, Austin. Is it bad that I would prefer Luke Maile to play more than over this guy? Because at least Luke Maile's contributed a little bit. Although, Austin has hit a couple home runs. It seems like for every home run he hits, that's like freaking another 6 months on the team. So he's locked himself for a couple years, I think. Or at least a couple weeks, anyway. 2-1. Liner. That's snagged by the third baseman. And he overthrows him into right field. And now Oscar Gonzalez will end up at third. He completely airmailed the second baseman. Wow. Great play to stop that ball, but then he just yeeted it. Oh, that's tough. Nevin, what are you doing, bro? Look at this. Nice play to stop it. And then he goes, yeet. Yeet. I mean, he had to rush that throw a little bit, but damn, bro. Like, yeet. He's like, yeet. Yeet. I don't even think you would have gotten Gonzalez at second anyway. And that'll do it for Zimmerman. So, of course, his last play as on the mound, his third baseman makes a great play, possibly ending the inning. And then he airmails it over the second baseman. So, new pitcher coming in for the Orioles, as it'll be Gillespie. And the Guardians can add some more runs here, possibly, with the top of the order coming up. So good job, Austin. Good job, buddy. You got on base. At least you can get on base on like a certain someone who I'm not going to mention. You know who he is. He was literally just up like a minute ago. Crazy talk. Why do you call one of your players Murfrotto? Because he's a fraud. He hit a couple home runs. He looked good. He had us thinking, oh my God, Mercado's back. He was never really back. He had you fooled. He hits one grand slam or whatever, couple homers, and all of a sudden he has everyone thinking, oh yeah, buddy, yeah, he's here. And then it's like, yep, he just bought himself like four weeks on this team. Oh dear. Yeah, having a pet dinosaur, not the greatest thing. He's like, yum. Yes, I would like a hot dog. You, sir. Yum. Yeah. Wow. I would love to see the Guardians add a couple more runs here. Just for security, you know? But there's a look at downtown Baltimore. Is that a ferry coming in the dock? Oh, yeah. Huh. Wow. Wow. Huh. The Charm City. So top of the order coming up against Gillespie for the O's. As he's ready, and Straw steps into the batter's box. And here is the first pitch from Gillespie. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball one. Right-handed batters are hitting... Our right-handed batters are just overall, because they're hitting 389. That's insane. But here's the 1-0 from Gillespie. Strike. So, yeah, Gillespie, 6 games, 1.42 ERA, 6 1/3 innings, 1 strikeout, and a 3.08 opponent average with no walks. Here's the 1-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Hey, Miles, you know you can swing the bat, right? Sometimes I think he just catches himself just staring. He gets put into a trance. Like, I'm just going to stare. I'm a troll. All right, here's the 1-2 coming from Gillespie. Here's the pitch. Now, there you go. But this might get down, and it does. No, it doesn't get down, as Mullins makes the catch again. God, he's everywhere. Damn. Oh, Miles. So Bieber will come back out. Up 5-0. Yay. Yeah. The inning could have been over, though, a lot earlier, but my guy... the pitcher decided, the third baseman dude decided to freaking yeet the ball into right field. It could have been way worse, though, if we had a faster guy on the bases. Oh, man. Well, let's get another 1-2-3 inning for the Beavs, huh? How about that, huh? Yeah, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. But yeah, like Tribe said in the beginning, though, this is a very cool spot. It's probably one of the most beautiful ballparks, scenic-wise and stuff. It was, I think, the stadium that brought on the current era of ballparks, like the cookie-cutter ballparks. So, like, it essentially ushered the end of the ballparks that were double use. You know, like the Veterans Stadium, RFK Stadium, Riverfront, all those stadiums. That, I think this ballpark in Baltimore ushered in a new era of ballpark. And honestly, I think now, as, you know, weather and stuff changes around, like global warming, and I guess like the weather patterns change, you're going to start seeing a lot of teams going with retractable roofs over open air. Not straight up domes, but retractable roof. To where if there's weather, you can just put the roof on. It's like a convertible. Yeah, it's a convertible stadium, pretty much. It's like a convertible top on your car. I could see Cleveland getting one. But the thing is, their lease is not up for a long time, so they would have to build a roof onto their current stadium, which I don't know how they do that, given the, you know, where the stadium is located. It's not very big either. But hey, you know, we'll see what they do. But here's Mateo leading off against the Beavs. First pitch is fouled off. He's now at 70 pitches, so here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounded out, first time up, Mateo did. Here's the 0-1 to Mateo. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swung at something high. Had high cheese. 91 miles per hour. Tried to maybe get a fast one on him. And it's an 0-2 count. But here's the 0-2 from Bieber. Oh, I thought he was going to bite on that one, but he didn't. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Got him looking! There you go, Beebs. One down. painted that thing like Picasso. It looked like it was going to go left, and it went last second. It went perfect spot last second. Hedges didn't even need to frame. Picasso did. Pinpoint accuracy on that one. So now back to the top of the order with Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2. Ball inside in the dirt. 1-0 count. Guardians up 5-0. 74 pitches for the Beebs. Here's the 1-0. There's a good looking strike. Upper left portion of the zone. Mullins just stares at it. Pitches thrown 13, 11, 15, 13, 17, and 6 so far. 1-1. Swing and fouled it off. 1-2 count. Bieber's showing a little bit of a smirk. Probably thinking something to himself like, alright. Probably talking over like, where am I gonna hit? Where am I gonna throw this guy? Here's the pitch. Swung and he didn't even swing. He stared at that one. Second time he's gotten someone the K staring. I can't say swung and he didn't even swing. What am I doing? I'm pleased the guy swinging at that kind of pitch and he didn't even see you stare at it. Thank you. Good night. Quick 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Wow, so let's see if we can get through this. Here's the first pitch. And that's fouled off to Mancini. Oh for 2. A fly out and a strikeout for Mancini. DHing this evening. 0-1. Yeets that, and there it is. The first hit of the evening goes to Trey Mancini. So Bieber's little no-no bid ended after 5 2/3. It just didn't dive. It just went. He might have been trying to have it go down, and it went right into his sweet spot. He's like, dang. 14 straight retired for Bieber before that hit. And the Guardians / Indians bid for a no-hitter continues as they haven't had one since Len Barker. And here's a high fly ball. That's fouled out behind the plate into the crowd. We haven't had a no-hitter since Len Barker. We were close like 3 times last year. I think Plesac had one like in the 8th. McKenzie had one, I think, almost in the 9th. I think the closest we've ever had one was Carrasco in Tampa Bay a couple years ago. He was like 1 strike away, 1 out away. Here's the 0-1. Damn, Joey Butler. And he hits that one hard to right, but it's fouled. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Bieber. Swing in, he offered, he went. That'll do it for that one. So 1 hit, but doesn't do anything. And we go to the top of the 7th. Still up 5-0. Of course, it's Trey Mancini who freaking ruins the bid. Whoop. There we go. Of course, he gets a hit. Ooh, Kako. 2-1 Rangers. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, 5-0 Guardians. Huh. Oh, man. That's tough. But hey, we're still winning. One of these days, we're going to get a no-hitter. And hopefully I'll be streaming for it. Because I tell you, that would be legendary. So, 10 hits for the Guardians. 5 runs. Oh, wow. Angels and Phillies. Schwarber just went yard. And, of course, this is the first game post Girardi firing, too. And they're up 8-0. Bro! They're up 8-0 after they fire Girardi. That's tough. Wow. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss to Ahmed. As this is Reyes on the mound now for the O's. Denny Reyes, 2 games, 159 at ERA, 5 and 2/3 innings, 1 walk, 3 Ks, and a 190 opponent average. 0-1. Grounder, slow, but not really anywhere. That's out number 1. Alrighty. 1-0. Or 1 out. Okay. Here's Jose Ramirez batting on the left side. Probably his strong side. That's where most of his damage comes, from the left side of the plate. As he's facing Reyes here. Here's the pitch. Outside, high, ball 1. Here's the 1-0, Ramirez. 299 average, 13 homers. It's strike 1. Good framing by Rutschman there. Here's the 1-1. 6-3 Twins, of course. Here's the pitch. Fouls that back. And Rutschman gives a little look to it, but lets it go as it goes into the seats behind home plate. Wow. Game's going pretty fast, not gonna lie. I've only been streaming for about almost 2 hours. 1-2 count. 2-0 Kansas or Houston. Wow, bottom 3. Ooh. 2-0 San Diego. But here's the 1-2. And he swings at something that's outside. Stays 1-2. There's Brandon Hyde, of course, the manager of the O's. Most likely not really liking what he's seeing. As who's this now? I don't know who that is. Looks like another reliever, maybe getting ready to warm up. 1-2. Does not go. 2-2. 2-2 count for. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Reyes. And Ramirez belts that one foul, right field side. I mean, of course, Jose did hit a home run, I think, on the right side of the plate a while back after he had gotten hit in his left field side, in the left side, on his foot. But here's the 2-2 pitch. Maybe he did hit it. I think he hit a home run on that side, too. In the dirt. Full count. Ramirez, as always, with a good eye at the plate. Making Reyes really have to work here to try to put him down here. I would love to see Jose hit a dong again. That'd be great. But here's the full count pitch from Reyes. Liner right to the third baseman. 2 down. Of course. Everyone turns into an all-star gold glove freaking infielder when we play them. Alright, so 2 down here in the top of the 7th. We got Owen Miller up, who's got 4 RBIs on the evening. He had 2 RBI doubles. Two RBI doubles in consecutive at-bats. But yeah, man, some great stuff that we saw tonight from Owen Miller. As he fouls that one first base side. 0-1 count. New York's up 12-0. My God. Well, that's what you should expect. Facing some scrub pitcher that we couldn't touch. Come on, Baltimore. I need 2 more runs from y'all. 2 runs. Really? Let me guess, for like a betting thing? Interesting. Here's the 0-1. Strike. Stares at strike 2. Here's the 0-2 coming from Reyes. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. Good eye by Miller not to swing at that. And here's the 1-2 pitch coming as again. They're showing the coaching staff talking. I think that's Hyde and the 2 coaches. Grounder right through, base hit, right field side. There you go, Owen. His great night continues. Another base hit for Owen Miller, who is 3 for 4 tonight with 4 RBIs. Like, damn, Owen. Sheesh. Man, he's just having that kind of night, man. I've seen guys from this team have nights like this. Like Ahmed had a 5 for 5 night last year. He went 5 for 5. It's crazy. Go 5 for 5 and you didn't even hit for the cycle. Like, wow. So runner on first. And here is Josh Naylor. Ball in the dirt. And he gets back in time. He almost got Miller, but Miller saved it first. 1-0 count. Josh Naylor, of course, has a nice little bit of power to him. As the White Sox found out. 2 homers in the final, 2 innings. 9th and then the 11th inning in extra innings. Won us that game. But here's the 1-0 coming to Naylor. Throw to first. Gets back in time. Miller and Naylor are both involved in trades from the Padres to the Guardians. They were involved in the same trade, too, I believe. The Clevenger trade. Josh's brother Bo is actually in the AAA system for the Guardians. 1-0 from Reyes. Throw to first again. Miller gets back. But good to see Sandy Allen back at first base. I think there was a game or 2 where he was gone recently. Maybe not feeling good or whatever, but he's there. But here's the 1-0 again coming to Naylor. Unless Reyes decides to throw to first again. Here's the 1-0. And he belts this one. And it is off the wall. And let's see where Miller ends up. And he'll probably go to third. So, he scored. Damn. I didn't think he'd score, but he did. Hey, RBI double for Josh Naylor. And there you go. 6-0. I thought that was gone, honestly. I legit thought that was gone. 6-0 Guardians. I legit thought that was gone, not gonna lie. But he got a little underneath it. If he got all of that, that thing would have been on the street. He's lucky that this wasn't like LA, Anaheim, where they actually made the scoreboard over the fence. Because, they like to be trolls like that. They used to have the yellow line above the scoreboard, the ribbon board in right field. If you know Anaheim, their stadium. But here's Oscar. Ball 1. But yeah, if you know Anaheim, if you know Angel Stadium, they have the ribbon board in right. The out-of-town scoreboard. The auxiliary scoreboard. They used to have it where if it hit the scoreboard, it wouldn't be a home run. But now it is. Because they're trolls like that. They lowered the yellow borderline, and everything above that's a home run. If that was the case here, that would have been a home run. But no, not in Baltimore. They're not trolls like that. Except in left field. 2-0, here's the pitch from Reyes. And he rifles that to left, and that might score another run. Nope. Naylor's like, I can't go. Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. So again, first and third. Good idea, Josh. You don't want to be that third out. You never want to be that third out. So first and third with 2 outs here. But a good hit by Oscar. The good Oscar, I should say. That was a good hit, but he's like, hold up. He's like, oh. Sarpaw was a little late on the stop sign, but at least Josh saw it. He would have been dead duck at home plate. But here's Ernie Clement, who's 0 for 3. Runners at first and third. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. The kid's behind him. They're like, ah! It's like, relax, kid. There's a freaking net there. You don't got to worry. See a good mix of Guardians and Orioles fans, of course, there. Then occasionally you'll see like a fan who's like, why are you here? Here's the 0-1. And the dirt gets away a little bit. And that's a 1-1 count. Aye. A little bit of a limp. Of course, he's still coming back from that ankle injury that he suffered last year in Minnesota, where, unfortunately, Ernie ran into him. Here's the 1-1. High ball, too. And it wasn't really all Ernie's fault, but, yeah, that was gruesome. That was a gruesome injury that he suffered. For real. Yeah, I'm just making sure you can still hear me. Here's the 2-1 to Ernie. And he fouled a fly ball. Routine. Right field. Third out. Thanks a lot, Ernie. Well, we scored another run. Not going to be completely mad again. I mean, we scored a run. That's fine. Bottom of the 8th. Coming up. Bottom of the 7th. Coming up. Bieber back out again. At least we added another run. Bottom of the 7th. Yes, sir. Been streaming for about just over 2 hours now. Started streaming. Well, technically the game's been going on just under 2 hours. Because I started streaming right before the game started. So, we're about just under 2 hours of game time. But yeah, guys, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I gotta see, we got 8 people in the chat. Yeah, love to see the people in the chat, man. Chat's been kind of quiet, but I don't mind it. Sometimes the chat will just be blowing up. But I don't mind it. I mean, yeah, it allows me to just focus solely on the game, which is great. Because that's what a lot of people come here for. The commentary. I see way too often where the people on the camera, they focus like 98% of their attention on the chat rather than what's going on the screen. Me, I'm more like 75% action on the screen, 25% on chat. Because, I mean, y'all didn't tune in to hear me talking to the chat. Y'all tuned in to listen to my commentary. It's the way it is. Most runs batted in through team's first 46 games. Jose at 52, just behind Manny at 60, ahead of Albert Bell at 49, Al Rosen 49, and Earl Averill 49. This dude could easily have about just under probably 70 some RBIs, probably by the All-Star break. He's going to have well about 150 if he keeps this going. But you know Jose. You know how Jose is. He gets slumpy sometimes. But he's looked so much better this year compared to previous years. It's like deep in the back of his head, in the back of his mind, he was thinking about contract or something. Like he was trying too hard. But now that he's got that extension, he's locked in for the next 7-some years. He doesn't have to worry. He's probably going to be retiring a Guardian. I could really see him maybe having one more extension, and that's it. And by that time, we might have new owners. Because I remember, like right after the lockout, maybe that's right before the lockout, there was a report saying that the Dolans were... They found a taker for the minority ownership that was left by the guy that, his name escapes me, who went to Kansas City. John Sherman, who went to Kansas City to be their majority owner. So I heard David Blitzer, who is part owner of some of the Philly teams, like Sixers, I believe, with Blitzer and Harris. I don't think Harris will be joining him, but I know Blitzer. I haven't heard anything recently, but I heard it's like it's a minority ownership with a pathway to majority ownership, which means within the next 5 or so years, we might have a new owner. Maybe even new owners. First pitch, swing and a miss to Hayes. Because my guess is you probably have like a group of guys, investors, to handle things with us if he does get the minority ownership. Unless he's trying to figure that out. That could be it. Trying to get a group of guys, maybe. Here's the 0-1 to Hayes. Swing and a miss. Because I'm telling you, if we have our cornerstone right here. Oh, I like that chain. He's got the Major League chain on. That's dope. Major League movie. That's awesome. The baseball with the afro. With the mohawk. Afro. Mohawk. Yeah. The glasses on. That's dope. 0-2? Ooh, almost. But yeah, if like we can get good owners who can spend a little bit of money. I'm not saying you have to have a $200+ million revenue, payroll. Just have it like be mid, $100+ million. Right around there. Swing and a miss. Got him. I didn't even need to bother. I forgot to change the outs, but yeah, there's one out. He disposed of Hayes rather quickly there. Yeah, Jose was just trotting, and then he's like, turn on the jets, and he went home. Helmet, of course, flew off, showing off those awesome dreads. I like that he's got black, dark roots. Yes, here's a high fly ball to the right. Gonzalez is there. I almost said it again. Gonzalez is there for out number 2. And where'd he go? There he is. And I did it again, didn't I? I said Gonzalez instead of Murfrotto. I call Oscar Gonzalez Murfrotto and Murfrotto Gonzalez. Like, come on, man. That's why I hate having 2 Oscars on this team. Especially when one's only hitting and one's in the field. And in the same spot, too. Where he would usually be. Like, come on, man. I knew that was going to happen. Here's Rutschman. First pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Maybe Bieber thought that was going to keep in the zone, but it kind of escaped the zone a little bit. Bieber at 88 pitches. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch to Rutschman. Swing and a miss, 1-1. I wonder if they're going to let Bieber go or try and go at least 8 innings here. We're up 6-0. He's only at 89. Could be like an inning by inning basis maybe, or batter by batter. Here's the 1-1. Ooh! Oh, okay, they did call that a strike. 1-2. And now here's the 1-2 pitch for Rutschman. Oh, I thought he was going to swing at that. Now that thing bit a little too early. That thing would have stayed up a little bit longer. Then he would have did that. He probably would have swung at that. Because that was like one of them classic whack-a-mole pitches. It goes, thick, thick. Hey, hop. Rip. Wee. Yeah, okay. Here's the 2-2 to Rutschman. Fouls that one off. Bieber's now at 92 pitches. My guess is the next inning might be his last. Wouldn't even be shocked if this was his last inning. He's pretty much gone 7 or so innings, almost those last couple starts. But here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. 11 to... I didn't even notice he had 11. Damn. But I mean, like I said earlier, he had 11, I think, his last start against these guys. Now, I wonder if his night's over. If I'm Tito, I'm maybe saying one more inning, but it's a batter-by-batter basis. Like, if you allow a hit, you're probably done. But sheer and utter domination tonight from Shane Bieber. Just one hit. Of course, one hit. That's usually the case. You have like 1 or 2 hits, and it's like, well, dang. Just that pitch just goes a little bit different against Mancini. It might still be going on right now. He might be going into the 8th, just 6 outs away from possibly getting a no-no. But of course not. I feel like we're going to get a no-no at some point. I just do. I just don't know when. Could it be Cal? I mean, if anyone's going to do it, I think it'll probably be Bieber, McKenzie, or watch it be Plazak. Oh my God, if Plazak is the one to do it, oh my God, with all the slander he's been getting lately, oh my God. That would be the most Plazak thing to do. You know? That would be the most Plazak thing to happen. Get slandered to oblivion and then throw a no-hitter. Damn, Mancini, Bieber should really have it. He should, honestly, but it happens, you know? Not like I've seen it before. One of these days, we are going to have a no-hitter. And hopefully I'm streaming it. Because that would be legendary. I wouldn't even be shocked if one of our prospects that's coming up through the system gets a no-hitter at some point in the majors when they come up. But Murfrotto leads off here in the top of the 8th against Reyes. 0-1 count. Oscar Murfrotto. 0 for 3. This is his 4th time around at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Chopper to short. Throw. Got him. And he doesn't have the sombrero, but he's 0 for 4. Get the sombrero, you have to strike out 4 times. Like, how long are we going to keep this fraud on the team, man? Like I said, it's like, with guys like George Valera raking in AA right now, like, if they were in AAA, I'd say, bro, send Mercado to freaking Alcatraz, or Murfrotto to Alcatraz, or whatever, or Mars, and bring up Valera. I mean, why not? Because could you imagine, though, we call up our youngsters, and they just start raking and start hitting everything, and then this team that everyone didn't think was going to be good was actually really good altogether. Swings and fouls it off. Because I'm telling you, if our lineup starts hitting a lot, like if we start bringing up some of these younger guys like Nolan Jones and Tyler Freeman at some point, and then maybe Valera squeaks in like in September or something, and our pitching picks up, oh my God, and this team makes a run, imagine. The AL Central's bad enough. 0-2. Chopper. That is going to ride. He's not even waiting, and he beat it. I thought he was going to wait, but that thing was looking like it was just going to keep going along, parallel to the line, and Hedges actually beat it out. Like, I cannot believe it. Hedges, slow ass, beat out a pitch, an infield hit. He beat out a routine dribbler to third base. Wow. How close was that anyway? Oh yeah, he beat it. By like that much. By like a second or so, but yeah, he beat it. What's up, Jacob? Here's the first pitch to Straw. In the dirt. Or low, ball 1. But yeah, for those who just tuning in, Shane Bieber had a no-hitter going for like almost 6 innings. And then Trey Mancini broke it up. But here's the 1-0. But yeah, Bieber's still nasty. He has 11 Ks tonight. Absolute filth from the Biebs. People were worried about him. Nah. Weather just has to heat up for him, it seems like. He's a warm weather pitcher. Here's the 2-0. And he stares at a strike. Which means if we were in Florida, bro, oh my god. Like if this was a Florida team, oh my god. If we had a warm weather pitcher, like, no. Yeah, Jacob, you're acting like we haven't won. We haven't won recently, bro. Come on, 2-1. And here's a high fly ball. This is going to deep right center. But, of course, Mullins is there for the out. Dude is literally everywhere. Oh, Austin, you bum. Austin got Hedges. I freaking give you compliments and you freaking get caught. Because he thought it was gone. Bozo. Bozo. I'm thinking, oh, there's only one out. Or, 2 outs. Nah. Idiot loser Bozo decides, I'm going to run. Because he thought it was going to get down. Hey, loser. Hey, idiot. Mullins is out in center field. Like, should be DFA'd for that. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Up 6-0. Bozo. Loser. Just gave you a compliment and you do that. Loser. Oh yeah, Naylor's grand slam. Never forget that. And all Hendricks can do is like, damn. Hendricks is like, damn. Wow. 2 dong night for Naylor that night. I wish I was streaming that game, but I think there was something going on and I was not, yeah. I think that was right around, I think basketball was going on. Otherwise I would have streamed that game. And could you imagine if I streamed that game? Oh my god. I would have been so pissed. And then it's like, oh my god, we tied the game. But yeah, you probably, if you saw my recap of that game, man, that was insane. But yeah, Jacob, here we're winning for once. We've literally won 3 straight games. You're acting like we haven't won in like a month. We hadn't won a series in like a month, pretty much. Basically, the entire month of May without winning a series, except for the Jays series when we won 3 or 4. Other than that, we've either split or we lost series. May was not a fun month for us. I haven't even heard about Fran Neal coming back either. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Add another power element to this team. But, yeah, leading off is Ronald Odor. 0 for 2, first pitch strike. Stares at it. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Bieber at 94 pitches. 0-1 count. Honestly, if I'm Bieber, I'm going complete game on these bums. Here's the 0-1. Why not? Give the bullpen a rest. This would essentially be, 3 days of rest for the... 2 days of rest for the bullpen. Essentially. 11 Ks, a season high for Bieber. 2 walks, both early in the game. 1 hit. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got completely fooled by that one. This is vintage Bieber right here, man. This is absolutely unadulterated vintage Bieber. As though they do have De Los Santos warming up. He'll probably come in for the 9th, I'm guessing. Unless he comes in now, after this hitter. I could see that too. He's already at almost 100 pitches. But who knows? Here's the 1-2. And he hits this into the gap, and that's a base hit. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Maybe they'll give him a chance to maybe get out of this one, and that'll be it. But is it me or does Odor look better in Baltimore than he did in New York? Because in New York, that dude was a bum pretty much for the majority of the time there. He goes to Baltimore and he looks like he's doing pretty well for himself. Here's the 98th pitch of the evening to Nevin. 0 for 2. Grounder. And that gets through. Okay. Tito, you can pull him now if you want. Now they're starting to tee off on him. You can pull him now if you want to, Tito. Honestly, I mean, he's gone. You know, he's probably tired. I'd be tired too if I was just owning the crap out of these guys. Probably trying to induce a double play and they just hit it right, perfect spot. Yep, here comes Tito. Gonna go to Enyel De Los Santos. So Bieber's night is over, but hey, 11 Ks in 7 innings, not bad. Give us 7 good innings. I don't want to overwork him and freaking tear his arm off, so probably figures he could have done better, but yeah. I mean, I did my thing, you know. Now we just need the bullpen to come in and hopefully finish this one off. But yeah, I mean, Bieber, 11 Ks in 7 innings. The dude was just owning these guys at times. It happens. You get tired. Your pitches have really, you know, you just lose the command and they start hitting you. Oh, well. Big guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, share the stream out. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at CrazyDog99. On Twitter, there's an underscore between Crazy and Dog99. I do occasionally go on Instagram. I don't go on there too much right now, but yeah, well. So a new pitcher now for the Guardians is Enyel De Los Santos. Yo, Enyel, where's De Los Vice City at, huh? 12 games, 2.08 ERA, 13 innings, 5 walks, 18 Ks, and a .098 opponent average. And there's Hedges. Need a double play right here, man. That'd be huge. Checks the runner. Here's the first pitch. Coming to Mateo. Inside, ball 1. Honestly, I would have pulled Bieber after giving up that first hit. But, oh well. Give him a chance to possibly get a double play. Oh well, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled out of play. 1-1. Especially at the top of the order coming up, too. You don't want to mess around. Ground out and a strikeout for Mateo so far this evening. Here's the 1-1. Whoa, that got it way up in on him. Had to do some evasive maneuvers to avoid that 2-1 count. Come on, Enyel. Oof. That'll definitely back him off a little bit. Here's 2-1 for Mateo. Fouls it off. 2-2. So 2-2 count for Mateo. And here's the 2-2 from De Los Santos. Swing and a miss. Ah, got him. One down. Oof. Swung underneath that one. So one down. Now to the top of the order. As it'll be Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 so far. Here's the first pitch to Mullins. In the dirt, gets away. And Hedges has to go after it. And now there's no double play. God, this guy's a bum, dude. Freaking hate Hedges. Oh, they're definitely scoring now. Probably a little hyped up. Come on, Hedges. You got to be able to snag that one. Now there's probably going to be at least 2 runs that score. Stupid. Come on now. Here's the 1-0 to Mullins. Fouls that one off. 1-1. Oh, let me move the runner over to third. Hang on. I always do that. I just get carried away. I just lose track of time. There we go. Move you over there. Move you over there. There we go. 1 out. Here's the 1-1 from De Los Santos. Fouls that one off. 1-2. Oh, what the heck is it? Oof. Oh, Levin Furniture. Wow. It's a steal. It's a steal, man. Yeah. Here's a 1-2 to Mullins. High fly ball. Here comes Straw racing in. He'll catch it. And they're going to hold the runners. So 2 down. Nice hustle by Straw to get in there and fire that ball into Hedges immediately. As there's 2 on, 2 out. And let's see if they can get out of this. All right, so bottom of the 8th, 2 on, 2 out. Guardians up 6-0. And here's Mancini, the man who ended Bieber's no-hit bid. First pitch is outside, ball 1. Low and outside. Now, you got to ask yourself, if Bieber was still throwing a no-no, would he have been taken out? Knowing Tito, probably. Knowing Tito, probably. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. I think we've only had 1 no-hitter through. Oh, no, we had 2, technically. A combined no-no by the Mets, and I think we had Reed Detmers through one. That's all we've had, I think, so far. We've had a couple near ones with the Padres, but Tim Hill blew them both in consecutive days, I'm pretty sure. But ours wasn't really that close. I mean, it was like still a couple innings away, I think. Oh, well. Still got 7 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody. 1-1 count for Mancini. Here's the pitch from De Los Santos. Again. Outside and low. Ball 2. But yeah, for Bieber, I mean, he walked 2 guys, but he struck out 11. So, great game out of Biebs. Even though it's like he lost the no-hitter, and he's like, I'm still going to own these guys. They really couldn't touch him for the most part. couple dinky hits, and then lately here. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fouls that off. 2-2. Trey Mancini is another guy that the O's could possibly trade before the deadline. Maybe possibly Santander, Mountcastle. I don't think so, but that'd be hilarious. Mullins, guys like that they could possibly trade to add to their farm system, which is already pretty good. 2-2 from Mancini. Here's the pitch. Oh, did he offer? No, barely. He almost did. Full count. Full count for Mancini. Santos, see what he throws here at the full count. The payoff pitch. And here's the payoff pitch from Daniel Santos. Grounds it foul. Yeah, there's is that Mountcastle behind him? Yeah. Yeah. Pick off your on deck, man. Yikes. Payoff pitch again for Mancini. Lines it fair. That's going to score 2. Of course. Here we go. Freaking bullpen blowing it again. Of course. 6-2 Guardians. And a 2-run double because our bum pitcher can't freaking get one more out. Wow. Wow. All of our good pitchers are all sucking now, apparently. Well, I mean, De Los Santos is still good. And here's Carl Willis. Carl, well, why did we have to get rid of Mickey Callaway? It seemed like Mickey had this team looking good. Now let's get rid of him. Now what does that bozo do? He goes to freaking New York. Now the thing is, now after what came out about Mickey, I'm kind of happy we got rid of him because that dude was a douchebag. He was a criminal. Look, he didn't even last like 20 games in Mexico, coaching out there. Well, let's just see if De Los Santos can put the fire out here with one more out to go here in the bottom of the 8th against Santander. Here's the first pitch to Santander. And he hits this one to right. That's going to get down. That's going to score another run. And the bullpen is imploding. Nice. 6-3 now. Here we go with the bullpen. Bieber owns these guys, and then, here comes Daniel De Los Santos. Gonna freaking need to put Clase in for a freaking 4-out save. At this rate. Why are all our bullpen hit freaking pitchers turning into scrubs all of a sudden? My God. Wow. Now Austin Hedges is going to go talk to him. Scrubby. Oh, really? Who are you going to bring in now? Freaking bum-ass Trevor Stephan? Brian Shaw? Who are you bringing in, huh? Brian Shaw? Mr. Reliable? I'll be like, good job, you scrub. You didn't get a damn out. Oh, you got 2 outs, excuse me. You got 2 outs, but you need that third. I wonder who's coming in. My guess is probably Clase for a 4-out save. Freaking bullpen. Although, I mean, I guess if you've been watching our bullpen all year, you probably know that our bullpen has been just overachieving. But the funny thing is, though, and the sucky thing is, too, our good pitchers are sucking this year. Stefan, he had a good couple weeks, but now he's trash. Freaking blew a game for Plazak. Plazak had a win lined up, but no. Trevor Stefan blew it. And then Nick Stanley came in and no, he sucks too. The only pitchers who I can confidently rely on, it seems like, are, ironically, two former starters and our closer, for the most part. Eli Morgan, Sam Hedges, who sucked last year, but he's found a nice home in the bullpen, and of course Clase. That's really all I can trust right now out of our bullpen. Everybody else is up and down. Who knows? It's like a freaking roulette. It's like a game of roulette with them. You don't know what you're going to get. Are you going to get good guy or bad guy? Is he going to go 1, 2, 3 inning, or is he going to get freaking shelled? Wow. 3 starts against the O's, 2-0 record. Looking for 3-0. 24 innings, 11 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 37 strikeouts. Tonight, 7 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 11 Ks. Those runs that were on base were his responsibility. So since they scored, that goes towards Bieber. That's the way it works. Because they got on against Bieber. So it's Eli Morgan. Speaking of pitchers I trust, 12 games, 1 start. 1-1, 2.35 ERA, 23 innings, 3 walks, 30 Ks, and a 130 opponent average. I like Eli. Let's see if Eli can put out the fire before it gets too bad against Austin Hayes, who's 0 for 3. Ooh, swing and a miss. I wonder if Eli will earn another start at some point, especially in a doubleheader situation. I don't think so. I think he's found a nice home in the bullpen for right now. Unless Plazak turns into buns and then they decide, you're done. Here's the 0-1 to Hayes. Still have 2 outs. Morgan sets. Here's the pitch. He goes right field, but foul. 0-2. Be nice to put out the fire here. What the heck is going on down there? I saw like security or something going down to talk to somebody. I was like, what the heck? Okay then. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Hayes. Morgan sets. Here's the pitch. Oh, I thought he was going to offer at it, but he didn't. High 1-2. This inning has gone way longer than I wanted it to. Probably because we had 2 pitchers get relieved. Bieber and then Daniel de los Santos. Here's the 1-2 from Morgan. Nope. And then it got away again. My God. But it didn't go anywhere. I think because the dude at first didn't see where the ball went. He couldn't get a reading on the ball. So he decided to stay at first. I haven't seen a bullpen implosion in a while, so of course it makes sense it'd be now, especially when Bieber was dealing. Hey guys, let's blow a Bieber start. That'd be so on brand. Here's the 2-2 from Morgan. Popped out of play. Foul. Hey guys, we gave Bieber six runs. Let's choke. Come on, Morgan, get out of this damn inning, bro. Like, we're literally, Class A is probably like, I'm going to have to pitch tonight. Yep, I'm pitching tonight. I got to limber up. I got to get my flamethrower out ready to go. 2-2 for Morgan. Got him looking. That's what I need right there. Should have went with Eli Morgan right off the bat. But no, let's go with Enyel De Los Santos. I mean, to be fair, you should be able to trust him, but literally, the only pitchers I trust, Hedges, Morgan, and Clase out of the bullpen. I don't trust anybody else. I don't trust anybody else right now. And how could you? How couldn't you trust anybody else besides those three? You know? I mean, seriously, how could you trust them? You can't. You really can't trust them. And it's sad. That's why I firmly believe if the Guardians were to make any moves before the deadline, if they want to legit make a run for the Central this year, which I don't think they do, based off their actions in the offseason. If they did, they would have went out and got Jock Peterson. They probably would have went out and traded for Matt Olson. Or Jesse Winker. Yeah, guys, believe this or believe it or not, the Guardians wanted Winker and Olson. Could you imagine this team with Winker and Olson? Now, you know what? You know what turned us off of Winker? You know what turned us off from him? The Reds wanted us to take Suarez, too. Yeah, they wanted us to take Suarez, too. I would have been like, that money, though. Can you, keep the money? We don't want the money. We just want the player. No, we have to take the money, too? Screw that, then. I would have loved Jesse Winker on this team. I think we actually wanted him. And same thing with Olsen. We could have had Matt Olson and Jesse Winker on this team, man. I feel like we're going to make moves like that. We're going to be rather aggressive-ish because right now, this is like a transition year for us. This team is going to look different next year. I can already tell you. A lot of these guys that you see, like Murfrotto, is probably going to be gone by next year. He could be traded. You know, we could easily totally redo the freaking bullpen next year. I could see that. I don't know what we're going to do. But here's Felix Bautista. 21 games, 1-1 record, 2.14 ERA, 21 innings, 9 walks, 23 Ks, and a 227 opponent average. My God, I can't even speak. Here's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch. Just, okay, that's a strike. Okay, I thought that would have been a ball, but okay, buddy. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, cool. Here's the 0-1 to Rosario. Liner. Mateo gets him, barely, but they got him. By a fingernail. That's one thing about Ahmed. He will hustle down the line, and he can beat out those kind of throws if the infielder is being a little lackadaisical. But here's Jose Ramirez. 2 for 4 with a double, a single, and 2 runs. 52 RBIs for Jose and 13 home runs. It's 2 for 4. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Wow. Here's the 1-0 to Ramirez. Inside. Ball 2. Been streaming for about almost 3 hours. Thanks to that 8th inning. Here's the 2-0. Golf swings that, and that'll be our number 2. Come on, bro. Why are you chasing the 9th? Unless they want Eli. That's dope. Give them a chance, but I think they're going to go with Clase in the 9th. And yes, there is Clase warming up, so they're going to go with Emmanuel Clase, the closer, in the bottom of the 9th to put this one in the win column, hopefully. So Owen Miller, who's had a fantastic night, 4 RBIs, 2 straight hits, or 2 RBI doubles for him. Or 2 run doubles. Yeah, there you go. That's more like it. 0-1 count. Two singles, 4 RBIs, and 2 runs. Wow. I guess because one of them was technically an error. 0-1. And he's going to go to right field, but foul. I guess technically because the one was kind of an error. Yeah. But okay, buddy. You smell a comeback. Okay, buddy. We'll see, Vel. Hope not. Here's the 0-2 coming to Miller. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. 1-2 count for Miller. Here's the pitch. Grounder to short. Throw, and they got him. And that'll do it for the 8th. For the Guardians tonight. As we go to the bottom of the 9th. Okay. I don't know why, but it switched on me. It switched to my secondary router thing that I have. I don't know why it did. Oh well. Bitrate is still freaking low as heck. Come on, piece of trash. Freaking garbage internet. I don't know why it's acting up like this, but okay, buddy. I have nothing else open. Ooh. June 4th, 2021. Look at this. Oh, yeah, Eddie. Eddie got robbed. That's right. He robbed him. He got robbed of a home run robbery. He would have robbed the home run, but fan got in the way. Oh, my God. Back. Fouls that one off. 99 miles per hour from Class A. Didn't miss anything. Thank God. That would have been pretty bad if he did miss something. You know? Oh, by the way, I missed a 3-run home run. Oh, nah. No, he didn't miss nothing. Here's a grounder to Ahmed. Throw, and they got him. Barely, but they got him. That was a rough play, but hey, they made it. Good job, Ahmed. Thought you were going to blow that somehow. Make me nervous doing that. And now here is the rookie Rutschman. First pitch is ball 1. Oh, 2-0 count. Come on, bro. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. Come on, Emmanuel. You know where the strikes on is, Emmanuel, right? Bieber was playing games with these guys, man. Had them looking stupid, and then our bullpen, they don't know how to throw strikes. Here's the 2-0. Ooh, great pitch, strike. There you go, 2-1. I can't throw strikes. Trash. Doo-doo. Trash. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Okay, why is my freaking kilobytes garbage thing acting a fool again? Well, what the heck is wrong with my freaking internet all of a sudden, bro? It's working fine the entire stream. And then all of a sudden, just as the stream's about to end, oh, let's start messing up. I don't know what's acting worse, this freaking bullpen or this my freaking internet. It's freaking pissing me off right now. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Hurrah! Got him. Well, at least there's not much left. Just end this damn game so I don't have to worry about the damn internet anymore. Piece of trash. Freaking garbage internet right now, man. Freaking absolute trash. Rook's found the entire stream. And then all of a sudden, we get the world's longest lag spike. Here's the pitch. Inside on a door. Ball 1. Thank God we don't have a no-hitter going. Imagine. No-hitter going. All of a sudden, lag spike. Lag spike. Ooh, that's a foul ball. 1-1. Lag spike. 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 That'd have been the world's longest lag spike. God. Hate lag. Lag sucks. That's the con of having Wi-Fi. No wired connection. Swings and chopper or foul. Almost got to that one. One-two count for Odor. Guardians up 6-3. Trying to put the finishing touches on another win. Doof. His helmet is already off. That's tough. Damn. God. Here's the 1-2. And our door calls time. Yeah, look at his freaking helmet. You'd think like brown was like the third color of the O's, but it was white. It's like I was white when I got it. Here's the 1-2 to Odor. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll do it. Put it in the books. Guardians take the first game of the series. Final score 6-3. And this was a game that, yeah, it was straight domination from beginning to end by the Guardians. I'll pull up the stat line and I can get that for you here in a second. But yeah, obviously the win goes to Shane Bieber. The loss will go to Bruce Zimmerman. But yeah, the man of the essentially the MVP of the game was Owen Miller, who had two run doubles, or at least a two-run double and a single, essentially. And yeah, Bieber had a no-no going for about 6 innings or so, and then he lost it, thanks to Trey Mancini, of course. But yeah, Guardians got the win. That's all that matters. And here is the stat line for you guys as I pull it up. White Sox are losing 6-2, bottom 8. Let's go, Tampa. Minnesota's winning, but who cares about that? You know, I really want Chicago to start losing a lot more too, because they suck, and I want them to fall out, just completely fall off the face of the earth. You know, I just want them to be like 20 games behind us at one point. to where it's just us and Minnesota making the playoffs out of the AL Central. But here's the stat line for the teams. Cleveland, 6 runs on 14 hits. Absolute offensive showcase tonight with their classic small ball. Love it. Where that could really wear a pitcher down. And it did. And the O's, 3 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. Again, they were getting no hit for about 6 innings. And they had 1 hit for about 7 or so innings. And then the bullpen was being nice and they gave them a couple of runs and stuff. But of course they did. But yeah, huge game tonight by the Guardians. And that is now, 5 straight wins in streams that I've worn this jersey. And I had the Sizemore jersey on underneath. So, if you're not a fan of this combo, tough nuts. Because I'm going to keep wearing this combo until we lose. And the next time I'll be streaming a Guardians game will be on Monday against the Rangers. So, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good challenge. Because they of course, they spent some money in the offseason. They got Seager, they got Semien, they got Adolis Garcia. And, yeah, they got a good team. They got a decent team. But, with that being said, the win, by the way, goes to the Beebs, who's now 3-3, 3.12 ERA. He would have probably had a under 3 ERA, but then the bullpen decided, here, let's just let these 2 runs score. Freaking dumb. The loss goes to Zimmerman, 2-4, 4.87 ERA. And Clase nails down his 8th save of the year. He's got a 2.21 ERA. So, yeah. Guardians are now 23-24. And they will have their ace number 2. You can argue number 1 ace, but with Bieber playing like this, yeah, McKenzie's our number 2 ace, without a doubt. As they'll have McKenzie on the mound tomorrow. I believe, who are they facing tomorrow? Let me check real quick before I head out. Saturday the 4th. It will be 4:05 first pitch. It'll be Tyler Wells against Tristan McKenzie. McKenzie 3-4, 2.65 ERA, 45 Ks. Tyler Wells 2-4, 3.71 ERA, and 28 strikeouts. And 3 people that faced him. Jose Ramirez is the only one that has done anything. He's 1-for-1 with a RBI against him. So, and against McKenzie, Odor is the only one that's faced him. He's 0-for-1. So, yeah, that's going to wrap it up, guys. I will see you all tomorrow, like I said. And I hope you all, well, not tomorrow, I'll see you all Sunday for Game 2, NBA Finals. Until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. And let's go Guardians. And what's that now? 4 straight overall for the Guards. You love to see it. Let's keep it going. Let's win tomorrow, eh? Let's start a streak going. Let's start putting some ground between us and the White Sox. And let's stay on the Twins' heels, huh? Let's do that, huh? I would love that. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Guardians. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Hang on, I got one more thing for y'all here. Oh, well, nah. Let me see if this is it. Oh, no, it's... Hang on. Got to add something. I think I have it. If I don't, then, yeah, who cares? I do have it right here. Here we are. There we go. All right. See you guys tomorrow. See what I say tomorrow. Well, if I'm really feeling up to it, I might stream tomorrow. But I'll definitely see you Sunday. All right, guys. I'm out. Bye-bye.